Hello, everyone, and welcome to our latest Streaming Awards celebration from the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association. My name is Jeremy Steele, and I'm the director of MIPA and a faculty member here in the School of Journalism at Michigan State University. Go Green! I am coming to you live from the MIPA World Broadcasting Center in the Communication Arts and Sciences building here on MSU's campus. Really, I'm just sitting at my desk, but that sounds a lot more fun. I'm here with you to help celebrate the amazing print and online journalism work that you have done in the past year. So welcome. I hope we'll have a little bit of fun, and we'll definitely see some incredible work, and we will honor some amazing student journalists from across our state. In a few moments, I'll be announcing award winners in the individual category contest in the news writing, news photography, and news design areas. I'll be announcing winners by division, starting with Division 1 and moving toward Division 4, and then finally our middle school division. Between each division, I'll take a short break so that I can reset things and get ready for the next group. If you don't know your division, you can look that up on MIPA's website that's available on our contest results page. I'll also be showing you a list of schools in each division before I launch into the categories of that division. Winners in our various other categories of this contest have been announced in separate presentations throughout this week. You can view those presentations on our website. You can also see a list of all of our award winners that have been announced to date. And I'll be adding to that list at the close of today's presentation. MIPA's individual category contest annually includes more than 100 categories in all areas of student media. That includes broadcast, print news, online news, social media, and of course, yearbook. MIPA received more than 3,300 entries in all of these categories this year. A report about our contest in each of those categories is available on MIPA's website, mipamsu.org. Entries are judged by our volunteer group of MIPA advisors, college faculty, professional journalists, college journalists, and others who gathered together here at MSU earlier this year and live via Zoom from all over the state to go through those 3,300 plus entries. In today's grouping of categories, those print and online news categories, we had 49 school media programs that submitted 1,744 entries across all the divisions in these areas. I mentioned that all of these contest entries are divided up into divisions. Schools are placed in divisions based on enrollment, with Division 1 being our largest high schools and Division 4 our smallest high schools. We also have an additional division just for middle schools. In some categories of the contest, these various divisions have been merged to encourage healthy competition. Before I get into our contest winners, I have a couple of important MIPA programs I want you to know about, and I think hopefully you will want to know about them as well. First up, if you're in line to be a leader of your school media program next year, think about assembling your leadership team and making the trek up here to MSU's campus on Saturday, May 3rd for our Student Media Leadership Workshop. Our coaches, who are expert advisors, will help you identify and build a tangible action plan to achieve at least one of your key priorities for next school year. Registration for this event is now open at mipamsu.org.
Unwritten, MIPA stories are unwritten.
It was only a matter of time before we were wikified. Also, you should know about the MIPA Summer Journalism Workshop. We hope you're making plans now to attend our summer program here at MSU. You'll stay on campus for 5 days while you build your expertise in media. My colleagues and friends, Sarah and Sarah Beth, will tell you a little bit more about it.
Sarah,
Beth,
Sarah,
Beth,
I'm Sarah.
I'm Sarah.
Which is which?
Well, here's the sitch.
We run a camp at MSU.
In July,
We invite you.
Classes fill up.
That's no lie.
Bring your friends. Ride or die.
Writing, photo, and
Broadcast.
U-Book social.
Have a blast.
MIPA teachers can't be surpassed. The 5 days goes by.
Really fast.
Green,
white,
green,
white,
green.
Stop. This sounds good. Kind of a bop.
Green,
White,
green,
white,
green.
white.
Pause, no better team.
In all of camp.
EFFs,
You know it.
bet. Fight for the cup.
Go slap.
Good one.
Thank you.
That was great.
Not as great as my roommate, Sarah.
Sarah Beth,
Wanna kick it?
at MIPA camp.
Now that's unwritten.
Yeah, so we're kicking it wicked style. Thanks, Sarah and Sarah Beth. You can learn more about the MIPA Summer Journalism Workshop at our website, mipamsu.org. We do have scholarships and a fundraising platform that you can use to help you pay to get here. The deadline for scholarship applications is coming up on June 1st. If you are at a brand new media program at your school, or if you have a new advisor, you may qualify also to your advisor may be eligible to apply for our Bomber Grant Program to help send students to the summer workshop. Those grant applications for new advisors and new programs are due May 15th. Again, more information, mipamsu.org. Have you ordered honor cords yet? Advisors, MIPA's honor cord program is designed as a select privilege to recognize academic achievement and superior work in journalism or school media for your graduating seniors. Cords do need to be ordered by media advisors. We will not sell them directly to students or parents. Advisors are responsible for verifying that students meet the spirit of our honors program. Honor cords will start shipping within a few days, along with award certificates from today's awards announcements. So you should get all of those hopefully in plenty of time for all of your end of the year celebrations, honors programs, and of course graduation activities. You can learn more about the Honor Cord program and place your order on our website. Don't hesitate to contact the MIPA office if you have any questions. As we get closer here to our main event, keep in mind that if you win an award today, yes, you will get a certificate, which I just alluded to, but you'll also get access to the MIPA Award badge. This is a digital badge that comes with verifiable credentials that you can use anywhere you exist online, on your website portfolio, in your social media, in your email signature. Who knows? Follow the QR code here on the screen, which I'll display again at the end of the program, so that you can register for your awards badge. You just need to submit to us a non-school email, which we use to issue you this credential. Again, I'll have more information about the MIPA Awards badge at the end of the show. All right, I mentioned that we are divided up into divisions for competition here in the category. Our first groupings will be the schools competing in Division 1. These are the largest high schools competing in our contest today. There were 13 of them in this year's program. And of course, there they are on your screen now. After we complete Division 1, I mentioned we'll do a break, then we'll do Division 2, we'll do another break, Division 3, and so on and so forth, until either I pass out from exhaustion or we get all the way to the end of the program. I'll be reading the names of students who earned third place, second place, or first place awards. You'll also see honorable mention awards on your screen. Let me apologize in advance for all the names that I'm about to mispronounce. In our visual groupings of categories, I'll also be showing you the first place winning entry. So not only will you see who won, but you'll see what they did. For all of our first place winners, you'll be able to check those out on our A Cut Above website later this year. And the award winner listing that will be posted on MIPA's contest results page at the closing of today's program also includes a whole bunch of hyperlinks to any of these award-winning entries that were posted to online newspapers. So that's another great resource that you can check out. But what you're really here for are the winners in today's contest. So let's get moving, shall we? Our first grouping of categories are in news design, information graphics, and art. Let's launch right into them. First category is information graphics. Here are your Division 1 honorable mentions. In third place, McKenna Welliver from West Ottawa High School. Second place goes to Helen Sachs from West Ottawa High School. And first place, information graphics, Ella Yip and Fong Andu from Huron High School. Advertising layout is our next category. We've taken all the entries from across all of the divisions and merged them together for this competition. Honorable mentions are there on your screen. In third place, Wilson Inyang from Dearborn High School. Second place, Addie Tussing from Pioneer High School. And first place, advertising layout goes to Annabella Mee from Clegg Middle School. Front page news magazine style here for Division 1. So news magazine style means that we have a very large dominant image that takes up most, if not all, of the front page with very little, if any, story body text on that page. Think of the traditional news magazines that you might see in the grocery checkout aisle, or even better, that might be coming monthly or so into your mailbox at home. Honorable mentions here in front page news magazine style Division 1 are on your screen. Third place goes to the team of Megan Batson and Erica Proctor at Rochester High School. Second place, Ava Nightingale from Eisenhower High School. And first place, front page news magazine style, Muhammad El Ali from Dearborn High School. Next up, front page newspaper style. We've taken all entries from divisions 1 through 3 and merged them together in competition here. Newspaper style, think of your traditional newspapers, New York Times, Detroit Free Press, that sort of thing. Story copy on the page, multiple stories likely on the page that gives that newspaper vibe. Honorable mentions here in divisions 1 through 3 are on your screen. Third place goes to Sapika Ramanathan at Huron High School. Second place, Benjamin Town and Christian Bacall at Detroit Catholic Central High School. And first place, front page newspaper style, divisions 1 through 3, Sapika Ramanathan, Huron High School. Story package is our next category. Again, we've taken all entries from divisions 1 through 3 and merged them together for competition. Here are your honorable mentions. In third place, Charlie Conlin from East Lansing High School. Second place, Sapika Ramanathan at Ann Arbor Huron High School. And first place, story package, divisions 1 through 3, Lily Graham from East Lansing High School. Our next category is editorial opinion page or spread. Here in Division 1 are your honorable mentions. In third place, Ash Watson and Hussein Hamoud from Dearborn High School. Second place, Michael Johnson at Adlai Stevenson High School. And first place, editorial opinion page or spread, the Emory staff at Huron High School. Feature page or spread, here are your Division 1 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Sapika Ramanathan at Huron High School. Second place, Ava Nightingale from Eisenhower High School. And first place, Ava Nightingale, Eisenhower High School. Our next category is sports page or spread. Here are your Division 1 honorable mentions. In third place, Jules Heskia from Huron High School. Second place goes to Daniel Mamarovsky at Eisenhower High School. And first place, sports page, Daniel Mamarofsky, Eisenhower High School. Our next category is news page or spread. Here are your Division I honorable mentions. In third place, Nathan Naiman at Adlai Stevenson High School. Second place goes to the team of Maya Fu, Sapika Ramanathan, and Yanshin Zhao at Huron High School. And first place, news page or spread for Division I, Elizabeth Sadecki, Eisenhower High School. Our next category is entertainment page or spread. Here are your honorable mentions in Division I. In third place here in this category, Nikolina Dimich at Eisenhower High School. Second place entertainment page, Sapika Ramanathan, Amelia Bai, Isha Savi, and Grace Henley at Huron High School. And first place entertainment page in Division I goes to Elizabeth Sadecki, Eisenhower High School. Editorial cartoon is our next category. We've taken all the entries from Divisions 1 and 2 for competition here. Honorable mentions are on your screen. Third place goes to Elizabeth Sadecki at Eisenhower High School. In second place, Jason Pelkey at Adlai Stevenson High School. And first place, editorial cartoon, Divisions 1 and 2, Arthur Lepadin from Pioneer High School. Comic strip is our next category. For this category, we have merged all entries from Divisions 1 through 3 for competition. Congratulations to our honorable mention winners. And in third place, Sage Lee at Loy Norix High School. Second place goes to Jade Batayeva Lepler at Dexter High School. And first place, comic strip, Divisions 1 through 3, Justin Phelps, Huron High School. Our next category is illustration. Here are your Division I honorable mentions. Third place goes to Yanshin Zhao at Huron High School. Second place, Bushra Mohammed from Troy High School. And first place, Anna Lee at Huron High School. All right, our next grouping of categories here in Division I is news photography. Our first category in photography, sports action photo. Here are your Division I honorable mentions. And in third place, Julia Trakulescu at Troy High School. Second place goes to Izzy Yip at Huron High School. And first place, sports action photo in Division I, Kevin Helms, Loy Norix High School. Sports feature photos, our next category. We've merged all entries from Divisions 1 and 2 for competition here. There are your honorable mentions. And in third place, Catherine Farmer from Eisenhower High School. Second place goes to Brody Turner at Huron High School. And first place, sports feature photo, Divisions 1 and 2, Nina Van Otteren, East Lansing High School. News feature photograph. We've also merged all entries in Divisions 1 and 2 here for competition. Congratulations to our honorable mention winners. Third place goes to Soleil Schwartz at East Lansing High School. Second place to Rama Otto at East Lansing High School. And first place, news feature photograph for Divisions 1 and 2, Brody Turner, Huron High School. Environmental portrait is our next category. Again, we've merged all entries from Divisions 1 and 2 for competition here. Congratulations to our honorable mentions. Third place, Joelle King, East Lansing High School. Second place goes to Matthew Collins at Plymouth Canton Educational Park. And first place, environmental portrait, Divisions 1 and 2, Maya Nagy from Troy High School. Photo story, Division 1, here are your honorable mentions. In third place, Brody Turner and Julia Mae Jones at Huron High School. Second place goes to Amelia Bai and Ryan Bezos at Huron High School. And first place, photo story for Division 1, the team of Dmitry Agdanowski, Elliot Anderson, and Alexander Velo at Loy Norix High School. All right, our next and final grouping of categories here in Division 1 are the news writing categories of our competition. Entries in these categories may have appeared in print or online. Breaking news coverage is our first category. We've merged all entries in Divisions 1 and 2 for competition here. Congratulations to our honorable mentions. Third place goes to Benji Davidoff from Skyline High School. Second place to Maya Fu at Huron High School. And first place, breaking news coverage, Anjali Nataraja at Huron High School. News story, here are your Division 1 honorable mentions. And in third place, Ari Hickman from Brighton High School. Second place goes to Satvika Ramanathan at Huron High School. And first place news story for Division 1, Amelia Bai, Huron High School. News coverage in a series. So we've got a series of stories over a period of time covering a single topic. We have merged all entries from all divisions for competition here. Congratulations to our honorable mentions. In third place, Satvika Ramanathan from Huron High School. Second place goes to Nicolina Dimich, Catherine Farmer, and Samantha Irwin from Eisenhower High School. And first place, news coverage in a series, Caleb Goldstein and Yan Lau, Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Our next category is news brief. Honorable mentions for Division 1 are there on your screen. Congratulations. Third place goes to Sapika Ramanathan at Huron High School. Second place, Braden Sanborn at Eisenhower High School. And in first place, Samantha Irwin at Eisenhower High School. News analysis is our next category. Here are your Division 1 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Ainsley Giario and Ria Gupta at Troy High School. Second place to Ari Hickman at Brighton High School. And first place, news analysis, Eleanor Cook and Skylar Zajic at Loy Norix High School. Staff editorial, here are your Division 1 honorable mentions. Third place goes to the Emory staff at Huron High School. Second place to Jason Pelkey of Adlai Stevenson High School's Vanguard. And first place, staff editorial for Division 1 to the Vanguard's Ebenalua Festus at Stevenson High School. Bylined opinion article, here are your Division 1 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Arthur Lepatin from Pioneer High School. Second place, Fong Andu at Huron High School. First place, Ash Watson at Dearborn High School. In the category of review, here are your Division 1 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Ellie Kastner at Loy Norix High School. Second place to Eddie Angers at Troy High School. And first place review for Division I, Jenny Peppage, Rochester High School. Feature columnist is our next category. We have merged all entries from Divisions 1 through 4 for competition here. There are your honorable mentions on the screen. Third place goes to Parker Lamson at Mona Shores High School. Second place to Abigail Warren at Midland High School. And first place feature columnist Abby Hostler, Portage Northern High School. Our next category is pro-con opinion columns. So there are 2 columns for each entry in this category, one for something and one against that something. Here are your Division I honorable mentions. Third place goes to Joel Cosgrove and Brandon Rockefeller at West Ottawa High School. Second place to Wyatt Kaplinger and Julia Costaglanis at Pioneer High School. And first place, pro-con opinion column, Julia Costaglanis and Isabel Rivera, first place. There you go, Julia. Our next category is in-depth feature. Here are your Division I honorable mentions. Third place goes to Jawu Park at Troy High School. Second place, Ari Hickman at Brighton High School. And first place, in-depth feature here in Division I, Sathika Ramanathan at Huron High School. Next up is informative feature. Here are your Division I honorable mentions. In third place, Kaya Luthi at Howell High School. Second place goes to Danielle Lee at Huron High School. And first place, informative feature in Division I, Eleanor Cook, Loy Norix High School. In the category of human interest feature, here are your honorable mentions. Division I third place goes to Kiki Choi at Huron High School. Second place, Lucas Green at Loy Norix. And in first place, Jules Heskia at Huron High School. In the category of personal narrative, here are your 4 honorable mentions in Division I. Third place goes to Jamie Tang at Huron High School. In second place, Talia Murphy at West Ottawa High School. And first place goes to Araceli Rios at West Ottawa High School. In the category of personality profile, here are your Division I honorable mentions. In third place, Samantha Irwin at Eisenhower High School. Second place, Natalie Yates at Plymouth Canton Educational Park. And first place goes to Victoria Wilkinson, Huron High School. In the category of diversity coverage, here are your Division I honorable mentions. Third place goes to Maria Papalois at Troy High School. Second place, Jillian Abbott and Emin Fatima at Loy Norix High School. And first place goes to Fayeza Muiz Panioritan at Huron High School. Environmental health or science is our next category, and here are your Division I honorable mentions. In third place, Hallie Ponce at Eisenhower High School. Second place goes to Riley Zuniga at West Ottawa High School. And first place, Kiki Choi, Huron High School. Alternative story form, here are your Division I honorable mentions. In third place, Alyssa Brown at Eisenhower High School. Second place goes to Amelia Bai and Salem Din at Huron High School. And first place, alternative story form, here in Division I, Fong An Do, Huron High School. Sports feature story is our next category. Here are your Division I honorable mentions. Third place goes to Andre Robinson at Pioneer High School. In second place, Catherine Farmer at Eisenhower High School. And first place goes to Natalie Yates at Plymouth Canton Educational Park. Sports columnists, we've taken all entries from Divisions 1 through 4 and merged them for competition here. There are your honorable mentions. Congratulations to you all. In third place, Marina Cruz Wild at H.H. Dow High School. Second place goes to Nyla Quadri at Rochester High School. And in first place, Callum Palmatier, Midland High School. Sports news story is our next category. Congratulations to our Division 1 honorable mentions. In third place, Luke Granau at Adlai Stevenson High School. Second place, Tilia Schulteis at Pioneer High School. And in first place for sports news story in Division 1, Tegan Johnson, West Ottawa High School. Folks, that concludes Division 1 of our various print and online news categories. Congratulations to all of our winners. Y'all are amazing. If you earned an honorable mention, third place, second place, or first place award, you are entitled to the MIPA Awards badge. This is a digital credential that you can use anywhere you exist in the digital world. All you need to do to get your MIPA Awards digital badge is follow this QR code on the screen or the URL on the screen, or find the contest results page for 2025 on MIPA's website, where you can also find a link to fill out the MIPA Awards badge request form. Basically, all you need to do is submit a non-school email so that we can issue that badge to that email address. Each student winner should fill out the form once. So if you've won 20 awards today, you all need to fill out the form once. If you won 1 award today, you fill out the form once. Advisors, we will be preparing award certificates to ship to you at your school in the days ahead. Hopefully, we'll be shipping along with them honor cords. We ship award certificates in one package, all the certificates from all the programs at your school for efficiency's sake. If you need your certificates in some other format than that default, you can find the certificate mailing request form on the contest results page on MIPA's website. We do have an option where you can request PDF certificates instead of paper. I will tell you that those PDF certificates take just as long to get to you as the paper certificates, so it is entirely based on your choice. Both options take the same amount of work and the same amount of time on our end in the office. If you notice a spelling error or other issue in today's contest results, please let us know in the MIPA office as soon as possible so that we can make those corrections before we print the 2,500 certificates that I'll be printing soon. If you have any questions about MIPA contest, please don't hesitate to contact the office. Be happy to talk any of those issues through with you. Again, congratulations to all of our winners in Division 1. You have done amazing work this year. I'll be back in just a couple minutes as we continue our online awards celebration with Division 2, our second largest group of high schools, as we carry on and continue into our program. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
It's intermission time, folks. So hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right over to our refreshment center for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof. Enjoy breathtaking, mouth-watering goodies. Everything from a snack to a delicious full meal. At our refreshment center, you'll find a large variety of goodies to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, or your sweet tooth. So hurry, hurry, hurry. Visit our refreshment center now. The show starts in 3 minutes.
Hey, kids, how would you like to hear this on the screen instead of the great show you came to see? That's what you sound like. Honest. Please cooperate and do your part in keeping this theater quiet so everyone, including you, can enjoy it. Now, remember, lots of adults and kids, too, paid admission to enjoy the show. We must insist on absolute quiet. Otherwise, we will be forced to evict all disturbance makers from the theater. Those asked to leave today will be refused admission to this theater in the future. Thank you.
The show starts in 2 minutes. The show starts in 1 minute. And now, on with the show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Be proud of me. I unmuted my microphone, which is always a good thing when we remember to do that. My name is Jeremy Steele. I'm Executive Director of the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association, and I am delighted to join you for today's Streaming Awards celebration as we continue to announce and recognize winners in MIPA's annual individual category contest. I'm coming to you live from the MIPA office in the Communication Arts and Sciences building here at Michigan State University's campus, where I get to work every day. It's fantastic. Go Green. In a few moments, we will be announcing, as I mentioned, winners in our print and online news groupings of categories. Throughout this week, I have been announcing award winners in various areas of this contest. We have more than 100 categories in this contest across all areas of student media. That includes print newspapers, online newspapers, yearbooks, broadcast programs, social media, and more. So it's an amazing amount, a huge amount of amazing work that y'all turned in each year. Obviously, I have been announcing awards today in divisions. So for our competition, we divide all of our entries and categories up into divisions. In the case of today's categories, based on the size of schools. We had more than 3,300 total contest entries in this year's contest across the more than 100 categories that we offer. Entries were judged earlier this spring by a volunteer team of MIPA advisors, college faculty, professional journalists, college journalists, and others who love scholastic journalism as much as you and I do, if not more. They all gathered here at MSU. Some of them joined us from their homes in far-flung places across the state of Michigan as well, because they wanted to be a part of MIPA and see the amazing work that you all are doing. So it speaks well that people are so passionate about journalism and about student journalism in our state. In a moment here, I will be announcing Division 2 winners in our contest. Across all of our divisions in this specific area of the contest, we had 49 schools that submitted work from their school newspapers or on print newspapers or online newspapers. In total, we had 1,744 entries in these areas. That's out of the 3,300 plus in the overall contest. In our divisions, Division 1 includes the largest high schools, Division 4 includes the smallest high schools, and then we also have a middle school division. So I mentioned we're going to do Division 2, which is large high schools, but not the largest high schools. In this grouping of schools, we have 12 that I'll tell you more about in just a second. But first, I want to share a little bit of information with you about some upcoming MIPA programs that I hope you're going to want to know about. First is our Student Media Leadership Workshop. We started this program last year, incredibly successful. If you are part of your leadership team for next year, or you think you might be part of the leadership team for next year, well, we would like you to assemble together yourselves and some of those other prospective leaders. Come to Michigan State for the day on Saturday, May 3rd. Work with our amazing team of MIPA coaches to identify something that you want to take on next school year and develop a plan of action for how you can achieve whatever it is you need to take on with success. So that is coming up here May 3rd. More information about this program is available on our website, mipamsu.org, where you can register right now.
Unwritten, MIPA stories are unwritten.
You heard that too. That wasn't just in my head, right? Okay. MIPA's Summer Journalism Workshop is also coming up soon. That's in July. Come spend 5 days with us at Michigan State University's campus. You'll be immersed in an area of media that you are passionate about, and you will leave ready to take on the world and your school in the fall. Learn more about this program at our website and right here from our amazing Sarahs from the Summer Workshop.
Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Sarah.
Which is which?
Well, here's the sitch.
We run a camp at MSU.
In July,
We invite you.
classes fill up.
That's no lie.
Bring your friends. Ride or die.
Writing, photo, and
Broadcast.
U-Book social.
Have a blast.
MIPA teachers can't be surpassed. The 5 days goes by.
Really fast.
Green,
White.
green,
White.
green.
Stop. This sounds good. Kind of a bop.
Green,
White.
green,
White.
green.
White.
Pause. No better team.
In all of camp.
EFFs.
You know it.
Bet. Fight for the cup.
Go slap.
Good one.
Thank you.
That was great.
Not as great as my roommate, Sarah.
Sarah Beth
Want to kick it?
at MIPA camp.
Now that's unwritten.
The MIPA Summer Journalism Workshop starts July 20th. We do have scholarships and fundraising tools available to you. Our scholarship deadline for students is June 1st. Advisors, if you are at a new media program or you are a new advisor at your school, you may also qualify to apply for one of our grants to help students come to the workshop. Those grant applications are due May 15th. So make your plans now, whether you're an advisor or a student. I should mention advisors. We also have a MIPA Advisor Institute that happens simultaneously with the workshop. Make your summer plans now, mipamsu.org/summer. Speaking of advisors, have you made plans yet for honor cords for your graduating seniors? MIPA has an honor cord program. We've designed it as a select privilege to recognize academic achievement and superior work in journalism and media in your school program. Yeah. Cords need to be ordered by advisors. We have them in stock now. We're getting them ready to ship along with award certificates from this year's contest. So we hope to have those all out to you next week so that you have everything you need in plenty of time for your graduation, end of year banquets, and other celebrations here as you work toward closing out this fantastic school year and heading toward the summer, where what are y'all doing this summer? Hopefully, right? Coming to MIPA camp at Michigan State. Honor cords, by the way, right? MIPAMSU.org. Make your order now so that we can get you those cords for your amazing, hardworking seniors. Everybody else, if you are a winner of an award today, if you get an honorable mention, a third place, a second place, or a first place award, not only will you get the aforementioned certificate, but you can get the MIPA award badge. This is a verifiable credential that's issued to you that you can use anywhere you exist online. You get an image, but you also get an embed code that allows you to take this badge and put it anywhere you exist. It's going to tell everybody that, hey, this person is a student media expert and they've won a MIPA award. So make sure that if you win an award that you request your MIPA awards badge. Follow the QR code here on the screen or the URL there at the bottom of the slide, or go to MIPA's website, search for the badge, or go to the contest results page. You'll see the form there to fill out. We just need a non-school email so that we can issue that badge for you. I'll also have this slide at the closing of the Division II awards announcement so that you, if you know you won, you know you can get the badge. All right, speaking of award winners, let's get on with it, right? You're not here just to look at this pretty face. You're here to figure out who has won an award. We are on to the Division II area of today's contest. Today's categories are in the groupings of news design, news photography, and news writing. I mentioned in Division II, we have 12 schools who are competing in these categories. In some categories, we have merged across multiple divisions to help ensure competition, and I'll point those out as we get to those categories. So with that, let's get right into this, shall we? Our first grouping of categories is news design, information graphics, and art. Here in Division II, first up, the category is information graphic. In Division II, here are your honorable mentions. As you can see here, I'll be showing you the honorable mentions on your screen, and then I will be reading aloud the names of the third place, second place, and first place winners. Assuming my voice holds out. I apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name. In third place for information graphics here in Division II, Katie Palsrock at East Lansing High School. Second place goes to Isabel Hetherington at H.H. Dow High School. And first place, information graphics, Charlie Conlin at East Lansing High School. Congratulations. Our next category is advertising layout. We have merged all entries across all divisions here in this category for competition. Congratulations to our honorable mention winners. Third place goes to Wilson Inyang at Dearborn High School. In second place, Addie Tussing at Pioneer High School. And first place, advertising layout, goes to Annabella Me at Clegg Middle School. Front page news magazine style is our next category here in Division II. News magazine style means that the page looks most like a magazine with a large dominant image and very little, if any, story text on the front page. Honorable mentions here in Division II are there on your screen. Third place goes to Nick Lagurgid and Amor Nelson at Henry Ford II High School. Second place goes to Gloria Catone, Anna Brown, and Kara Boyce at Utica High School. And first place, news magazine style front page, Katie Palsrock, East Lansing High School. Our next category is front page newspaper style. We've merged together all entries from divisions 1 through 3 for competition here. There are your honorable mentions. Newspaper style, think of your traditional New York Times front page, Washington Post, Detroit Free Press. You've got likely multiple stories on the front page, text of those stories on the front page, as well as a variety of images. In third place, Sapika Ramanathan at Huron High School. Second place goes to Benjamin Town and Christian Bacall at Detroit Catholic Central High School. And first place, newspaper style front page, Sapika Ramanathan, Huron High School. Story package, a merger of divisions 1 through 3 here. Congratulations to our honorable mentions. In third place, Charlie Conlin at East Lansing High School. Second place, Sapaka Ramanathan at Huron High School. And first place, story package goes to Lily Graham at East Lansing High School. Editorial opinion page or spread for Division 2, we have one honorable mention. In third place, Peyton Crane at East Lansing High School. Second place goes to Avon Hickman at Traverse City West. And first place, Genevieve Hong at H.H. Dow High School. Feature page or spread, here are your Division 2 honorable mentions. In third place, Kyle Dominowski at H.H. Dow High School. Second place goes to Willis Sears at East Lansing High School. And first place, feature page here in Division 2, Katie Palsrek, East Lansing High School. Sports page is our next category. Here are your Division 2 honorable mentions. In third place, Kyle Dominowski at H.H. Dow. Second place, Thomas Sperry at Mona Shores. And first place, sports page here in Division 2, Charlie Conlon at East Lansing. News page here in Division 2, we have 4 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Estella O'Brien at Mona Shores High School. Second place to Estella at Mona Shores. And first place, news page or spread here in Division 2, Lila Swan and Soleil Demuse, Traverse City West Senior High School. Entertainment page or spread, here are your Division 2 honorable mentions. In second place, Leo McAvoy at Traverse City Central High School. Second place goes to Ida Kirka at Skyline High School. And first place, entertainment page, Katie Palsrock, East Lansing High School. Editorial cartoon, we've merged Divisions 1 and 2 for competition here. There are your honorable mentions. In third place, Elizabeth Sadecki from Eisenhower. Second place goes to Jason Pelkey from Stevenson. And first place, editorial cartoon, Arthur Lopatin from Pioneer. Comic strip is our next category. We've merged Divisions 1 through 3 for competition in this category. Here are your honorable mentions. In third place, Sage Lee at Loy Norrix High School. Second place goes to Jade Batayeva Lepler at Dexter High School. And first place, comic strip, Justin Phelps, Huron High School. Illustration is our next category. Here are your Division 2 honorable mentions. In third place, Leah Minnick from H.H. Dow High School. Second place goes to Samantha Cross at Utica High School. And first place, illustration here in Division 2, Parker Lamson at Mona Shores High School. All right, our next grouping of categories is news photography. First up is sports action photo. Here in Division 2 are your honorable mentions. In third place, Grace Ann Eskin at Roosevelt High School. Second place goes to Soleil Schwartz at East Lansing High School. And first place, sports action photo, Anna Brown, Utica High School. Sports feature photos are our next category. We've got Divisions 1 and 2 merged for competition here. Congratulations to our honorable mention winners. In third place, Catherine Farmer at Eisenhower High School. Second place, Brody Turner at Huron High School. And first place, sports feature photo, Nina Van Otteren at East Lansing High School. News feature photograph news feature photo is our next category. Divisions 1 and 2 were merged here for competition. We've got 3 honorable mentions. In third place, Soleil Schwartz at East Lansing High School. Second place goes to Rama Otto at East Lansing High School. In first place, news feature photo, Brody Turner, Huron High School. Environmental portraits are our next category. Again, we've merged Divisions 1 and 2 for competition here. There are your honorable mentions. In third place, Joelle King at East Lansing. Second place goes to Matthew Collins at Plymouth Canton Educational Park. And first place, environmental portrait, Divisions 1 and 2, Maya Nagy, Troy High School. photo story is our next category. In Division 2, we have 1 honorable mention. In third place, Anna Brown from Utica High School. Second place goes to Abby Camo at Traverse City West Senior High School. And first place photo story, Joelle King at East Lansing High School. All right, our next grouping of categories is news writing. Now, unlike the categories that you just saw, I'll only be telling you the names of the winners for these categories. The first place winners, you're not going to be able to read it on the screen, but you'll be able to read the first place winners on the A Cut Above website from MIPA later on this year. We archive all first place winners on A Cut Above. It's a great resource for students and advisors to look at and to get inspiration for all of the work that you do. You may also be able to find links to some news stories in that are award winners here in these categories on the awards winners list on MIPA's website on our contest results page. That list will be updated at the close of today's presentation. All right, the first news writing category is breaking news. We've merged divisions 1 and 2 for competition there. Congratulations to our honorable mention winners. In third place, Benji Davidoff from Skyline High School. Second place goes to Maya Fu at Huron High School. And first place, breaking news coverage, Anjali Nataraja, Huron High School. News story, here are your Division 2 honorable mentions. In third place, Finn Kennedy from Traverse City Central High School. Second place goes to Eleanor Grant at Roosevelt High School. And the news story first place in Division 2 is Peyton Crane, East Lansing High School. Our next category is news coverage in a series. So this is multiple stories over a period of time covering the same issue or topic. We have merged all entries across all divisions for competition here. They're your honorable mentions. In third place, Sapika Ramanathan from Huron High School. Second place goes to the team of Nicolina Dimmick, Catherine Farmer, and Samantha Irwin at Eisenhower. And first place, Caleb Goldstein and Yan Lau at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. News brief is our next category. We've got 1 honorable mention in Division 2. In third place, Nyla Mohadin at Bloomfield Hills High School. Second place goes to Maddie Frisbee at H.H. Dow High School. And first place, news brief here in Division 2, Gabe Nix, H.H. Dow. News analysis, here are your 4 honorable mentions in Division 2. In third place, Eleanor Grant from Roosevelt High School. Second place goes to Genevieve Hong at H.H. Dow High School. And first place, news analysis here in Division 2, Ian Saucer Zioli, pardon me, Ian, and Catherine Plotner from Skyline. Staff editorial, we have 4 honorable mentions in Division 2. In third place, the Skyline Post staff. They're at Ann Arbor's Skyline High School. Second place goes to the portrait staff of East Lansing. And first place, staff editorial here in Division 2, the updates, Isabel Hetherington at H.H. Dow. Byline opinion article, we've got 4 honorable mentions here in Division 2. In third place, Catherine Potts at H.H. Dow High School. Second place goes to Natalia Morel at Skyline High School. And first place, Genevieve Hong at Dow. In review, here are your Division 2 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Dana Hernandez at Mona Shores High School. Second place to Bom Kim at Skyline. And first place, Ian Saucer Zioli, Skyline High School. Feature columnist is our next category. We've merged all entries from divisions 1 through 4, so all the high schools merged together here for competition. Here are your honorable mentions. And in third place, Parker Lamson from Mona Shores. Second place goes to Abigail Warren at Midland, and first place feature columnist is Abby Hostler, Portage Northern High School. Pro-con opinion column. So in this category, one writer writes for the topic, and the other writer writes against the topic. And the reader probably decides, right? Hopefully is convinced one way or the other who's right. Honorable mentions there on your screen and here in the Division 2. Third place goes to Shai Aujla and Mia Bragman at Bloomfield Hills High School. Second place goes to Anita Pereira Nunez and Ava Aboud at East Lansing High School. And first place, Ava King and Jacob Myers at Traverse City West Senior High School. In-depth features our next category. Our Division II honorable mentions are on the screen. Third place goes to Julia Moore at East Lansing High School. Second place goes to Holland Walsh at East Lansing High School. And first place, in-depth feature here in Division II, Kywin Smith and Ian Saucer Zioli at Skyline High School. Informative features our next category. Here are your Division II honorable mentions. In third place, Mara Makanu at Skyline High School. Second place goes to Paige Brinkley and Nolan Darga at Utica High School. And first place, informative feature, Sasha Pager and Julia Moore at East Lansing. Human interest features our next category. Here are your Division II honorable mentions. In third place, Megan Dyke at West Senior High School in Traverse City. Second place to Sarah Kim at Mona Shores High School. And first place, Lila Swan, Traverse City West Senior High School. Personal narrative, we have 4 honorable mentions here in Division II. In third place, Madeline Blum at H.H. Dow High School. Second place goes to Cameron Redding at Bloomfield Hills High School. And first place, personal narrative, Tess Tarchik Hiss at Traverse City West Senior High School. Our next category is personality profile. Here are your Division II honorable mentions. In third place, Anna Trasky from Mona Shores High School. Second place goes to Rachel Christensen at H.H. Dow High School. And first place goes to Lucas Caswell at Skyline High School. Next up, the category is diversity coverage. Here are your Division II honorable mentions. Third place goes to Estella O'Brien at Mona Shores High School. Second place, Lily Martinez at Roosevelt High School. And first place, diversity coverage goes to Belle Potter at East Lansing High School. Environmental health or science is our next category. Here are your Division II honorable mentions. In third place, Isabel Hetherington and Selah Rose Tonk at H.H. Dow High School. Second place goes to Ashley Hahn and Olivia Waters at Skyline. And first place, Holland Walsh, East Lansing High School. Our next category is alternative story form here in Division II. We've got 4 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Soleil Schwartz at East Lansing High School. Second place, Jamie Zausmer at Bloomfield Hills High School. And first place, Lily Martinez, Roosevelt High School. Sports feature story here in Division II are your honorable mentions. In third place, Martha Strathopoulos, East Lansing High School. Second place, Gabby Arocha, Skyline High School. And first place, sports feature story, Thomas Sperry, Mona Shores. In the category of sports columnists, we've combined all entries across our 4 high school divisions. Honorable mentions are here on your screen. In third place, Marina Cruz Wild at H.H. Dow High School. Second place goes to Nyla Quadri at Rochester High School. And first place, Callum Palmater, Midland High School. Sports news story here in Division II, we've got our 4 honorable mentions. In third place, Ava Aboud at East Lansing High School. Second place goes to Adira Mays at Skyline High School. And first place goes to Thomas Sperry at Mona Shores High School. Folks, that concludes the print and online news categories in our individual category contest for 2025. Congratulations to all of our amazing, talented winners. If you were among the winners of an honorable mention, third place, second place, or first place award, you have qualified for a MIPA Awards badge. This is a digital credential that you can use wherever you exist online. To get your badge, all you need to do is follow the QR code here on the screen or the URL on the screen, or find the MIPA Awards badge page on MIPA's website. Fill out the form, send a non-school email to us that we can then issue you your badge to. And then you can be part of the club. Get your MIPA award badge now. There. Advisors, we will be preparing award certificates for all of our named award winners in the days ahead. We should be shipping them to schools next week, hopefully along with your honor cord, so that you will have everything you need ahead of your various end-of-year celebratory banquets, programs, and graduations. If you would prefer not to have paper certificates and you would like all of your certificates in a PDF format instead, we can do that. Just make that request on the certificates form available from MIPA's contest results page on our website. It does take us just as long to get you those PDF certificates as it does to do paper certificates. So really, it's entirely your preference as to whether one of those works better for you. If you noticed a spelling error or other problem in today's contest results, please let us know here in the MIPA office about that as soon as possible so that we can fix our records and make sure that we send you correct certificates. If you have any questions about MIPA contests or programs, please don't hesitate to contact the MIPA office. Again, congratulations to all of our contest winners in Division 2. I will be taking a short break and coming back in just a moment with Division 3 of our individual category contest. Congratulations, everybody, and we'll see folks back here in just a minute.
It's intermission time, folks. So hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right over to our refreshment center for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof. Enjoy breathtaking, mouth-watering goodies. Everything from a snack to a delicious full meal. At our refreshment center, you'll find a large variety of goodies to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, or your sweet tooth. So hurry, hurry, hurry. Visit our refreshment center now. The show starts in 3 minutes.
Hey, kids, how would you like to hear this on the screen instead of the great show you came to see? That's what you sound like. Honest. Please cooperate and do your part in keeping this theater quiet so everyone, including you, can enjoy it. Now, remember, lots of adults and kids, too, paid admission to enjoy the show. We must insist on absolute quiet. Otherwise, we will be forced to evict all disturbance makers from the theater. Those asked to leave today will be refused admission to this theater in the future. Thank you.
The show starts in 2 minutes. The show starts in 1 minute. And now, on with the show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Jeremy Steele. I'm Executive Director of the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association, and it is my privilege to be announcing awards in our 2025 individual category contest. I'm coming to you live from the MIPA office in the Communication Arts and Sciences building at Michigan State University. Go Green! We are here, of course, to celebrate and to announce winners in the amazing print and online news coverage categories of your work from the past year. So welcome back. In a few moments, I will get on with that show by announcing winners in the news writing, news photography, and news design categories. I'm announcing winners today by division. A few moments ago, I just wrapped up Division 2. We did Division 1 to start with, so we'll be moving on here with Division 3 in a moment. Between each of these divisions, if you haven't noticed yet, I'm taking a short break. If you don't know your division, don't worry. You can look that up right now on MIPA's website. Just look for the contest results page. There's a green button right at the top of the homepage. You can also, I'll show you in a moment, a list of all the schools in the division that I'm about to announce. Each of these divisions takes about a half an hour to get through everybody. Winners in other categories of our contest have been announced throughout the week, and those presentations are available on our website on that aforementioned contest results page. You can also find there a list of all award winners that have been announced prior to today. I'll be updating that list by uploading today's winners to it at the close of today's program. Our individual category contest in all includes more than 100 categories in all areas of student media. We've got broadcast, we've got print news, we've got online news, we got social media, we got yearbook, we got podcasts, you name it, we probably got a category for it. We received more than 3,300 entries in our contest this year, which is fantastic. It's a 5-year high as we continue to rebound from the disruptions caused by the pandemic of 2020. A report about our contest and all the categories in the contest is available on our website at mipamsu.org. Entries in our contest are judged by volunteers. Those volunteers include MIPA advisors, college faculty, professional journalists, college journalists, and others who love scholastic journalism so much they're willing to give up a Saturday of their time to either drive here to Michigan State's campus or to log in via Zoom from their homes in far-flung places all over the state to help out. Nearly 80 people helped with contest judging this year and every year. It takes a lot of folks to get through all of your amazing work. In just the categories that I'm announcing here today, we had 49 schools participate, and programs at those schools submitted 1,744 entries across the divisions in these print and online news categories. Schools, as I mentioned, were divided up into divisions based on school enrollment. So Division 1 includes our largest high schools. Division 4 includes our smallest high schools. I'm about to announce Division 3, so you can figure that out. We also have a division just for middle schools. In some of our categories, we have combined divisions. We've merged together all of those entries for contest judging to help promote healthy competition. Before I get started, I do have a few things that I want to talk with you about, some stuff happening at MIPA that I think could be helpful to you. First up, coming up on Saturday, May 3rd, is our MIPA Student Media Leadership Workshop here at Michigan State University. If you are in line to be a leader at your media program next year, we want you and the other prospective leaders at your school to come here to East Lansing and join us for this workshop. You'll work with our coaches who will help you identify issues, goals, obstacles, challenges, opportunities that you want to take on in the year ahead. And they'll help you build an action plan to help achieve at least one of your key priorities. Registration for our Student Media Leadership Workshop is now open. Register online, mipamsu.org.
Unwritten, MIPA stories are unwritten.
Also, join us for the MIPA Summer Journalism Workshop. That's in July. You'll spend 5 days on Michigan State University's campus learning about an area of journalism or media in depth. But why just talk about it when we can sing about it? Here are the workshops, Sarah and Sarah Beth, with a little bit more about our summer workshop program.
Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Sarah.
Which is which?
Well, here's the sitch.
We run a camp at MSU.
In July,
We invite you.
classes fill up.
That's no lie.
Bring your friends. Ride or die.
Writing, photo, and
Broadcast.
yearbook social.
Have a blast.
MIPA teachers can't be surpassed. The 5 days goes by.
Really fast.
Green,
White.
green,
White.
green.
Stop. This sounds good. Kind of a bop.
Green,
White.
green,
White.
green.
White.
Pause. No better team.
In all of camp.
BFFs.
You know it.
Fed. Fight for the cup.
Go slap.
Good one.
Thank you.
That was great.
Not as great as my roommate, Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
Want to kick it?
At MIPA camp.
Now that's unwritten.
Now, let me just tell you that I work with these two in the MIPA office at the workshop, and they're just like this the whole week. They're roommates there at MIPA camp. Don't leave me alone with them. Come join us at the MIPA Summer Journalism Workshop this summer. Be a part. Oh, you don't want to see the background here. Be a part of our program. Learn more about the summer workshop at our website, mipamsu.org. We do have scholarships for students. We've got fundraising tools, including a free crowdfunding website that you can use to raise money from people you know in any amount if they want to contribute to your workshop registration. I mentioned those scholarships. The deadline for students to apply for scholarships is June 1st. We also have, if you are a new advisor, we have a grant program, our Bomber grants, B-O-M-R, in recognition of 4 MIPA advisors who are in the MIPA, or not the MIPA, the Michigan Journalism Hall of Fame. In honor of them, we have this grant program where we will help somebody from a school with either a new program or a new advisor get a student or students to the workshop. So that grant program deadlines, the application to apply for the grant program is May 15th. So advisors, if you're a new advisor, check that out and watch your email for more information about that. Advisors can also join us, whether you are a new advisor or a much experienced advisor. You can join us during this week as well at the MIPA Advisor Institute that happens simultaneously. We'd love to have you all there. And like I said, please come join us. Don't leave me alone with Sarah and Sarah. Advisors, have you ordered your honor cords to recognize your graduating seniors on your media program? MIPA's Student Media Honor Cord is designed as a select privilege to recognize academic achievement and superior work in journalism and school media. Cords do need to be ordered by advisors. We will not sell them directly to students or parents. We will be shipping cords if you already placed your order in the next few days, along with hopefully award certificates from today's announcements. So if you need to order cords, MIPAMSU.org. If you are a contest winner, if you get an honorable mention, first place, second place, or third place, I should have said that in the other order. Honorable mention, third place, second place, first place. But anyway, if you are an award winner, not only will you get the aforementioned certificate that I mentioned, you can also get the MIPA badge, the digital badge that signifies you as a award-winning student journalist and media creator. To get your badge, all you need to do is follow the QR code here on the screen or the URL there, fill out a quick form, and we will issue those badges in the next few days to all of our contest winners. Basically, I just need a non-school email to be able to send you this badge via. So please check that out. I'll have this slide for you later on in the show as well to help those of you who win know exactly, again, how to get your MIPA contest badge. Speaking of winners, here are the schools competing in Division 3 of our news design, news photography, and news writing categories that I am about to announce. As I mentioned, in a few categories, we have merged multiple divisions together for competition, but I will point those out as we go. There are 13 schools in Division 3 this year. And with that, let's get on with the show and check out the winners. Our first grouping of categories is news design, information graphics, and art. I will be showing you on the screen the honorable mention winners in each category. And then I will be saying aloud the third place, second place, and first place winners' names. And for our visual categories, I will be showing you at least a portion of the first place winning entry. You may be able to follow links to all of our entry materials for winners, honorable mention through first place in our award winners list on our website. And you can also check out first place winners archived in our A Cut Above website, all available from MIPA's website. All right. The category is information graphics. Here in Division 3 are your honorable mentions. In third place, Stuart Camarad from Detroit Catholic Central High School. Second place goes to Victoria Brown at Northwest High School. And first place, Madison Winters and Addison Streetman at Dexter High School. Advertising layout is our next category. We've merged all entries from all divisions for competition here. There are your 4 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Wilson Inyang from Dearborn High School. Second place to Addie Tussing from Pioneer High School. And first place, Annabella Mee at Clague Middle School. Our next category is front page news magazine style. Here in Division 3 are your honorable mentions. News magazine style means that the front page looks very similar to a magazine that you might pick up from your mailbox, from a newsstand, from the grocery checkout aisle, where you've got a big visual image and not very much story text. In third place in this category, in Division 3, Madeline Dune, Rhea Bott, and Braden Shimp at Portage Northern High School. Second place goes to Katie Madigan at Grosse Pointe North High School. And first place, Maya Waters at Dexter. Our next category is newspaper style front page. We've merged all entries from divisions 1 through 3 for competition here. There are your honorable mentions. So newspaper style front page, that's your traditional front page. Think of the New York Times, the Detroit Free Press, the Washington Post, etc. Multiple stories in most cases on the front page, multiple images. In third place, Sapphika Ramanathan, Huron High School. Second place goes to Benjamin Town and Christian Bacall at Detroit Catholic Central High School. And in first place, Sapphika Ramanathan, Huron High School. Story package is our next category. We've merged all entries from divisions 1 through 3, and there are your honorable mentions. In third place, Charlie Conlin at East Lansing. Second place goes to Sapphika Ramanathan at Huron. And first place, story package, Lily Graham at East Lansing. Our next category is editorial, opinion page, or spread. Here are your Division 3 honorable mentions. In third place, Avery Bach and Ellie Fisher at St. Joseph High School. Second place goes to Abigail Warren and Nora Edgington at Midland High School. And in first place, Serenity Booth, Michaela Quinn, Abigail Warren, and Haley Roush at Midland High School. Feature page or spread is the category. Division 3 honorable mentions are there on your screen. Third place goes to Charlotte Glasser at Grosse Pointe South High School. Second place goes to Sasha Kazaya at Grosse Pointe North High School. No competition going on there between the Grosse Pointes, I'm sure. And in first place, feature page or spread, Benjamin Town and Connor Fuma at Detroit Catholic Central High School. Sports page or spread is the category. Division 3 honorable mentions are on your screen. Third place goes to Sam Burgos and Elena Fouquet at Dexter High School. Second place goes to Nora Edgington and Jaslyn Steins at Midland High School. And first place, sports page or spread, Kathy Doan and Nora Edgington at Midland High School. The category is news page or spread. The division is 3. The honorable mentions are 2. And in third place, Mia Schultz from Grosse Pointe North High School. Second place goes to Avery Shepard and Leanie Venitson at Midland High School. And first place, news page, Michaela Quinn and Rachel Marcellus, Midland High School. Entertainment page or spread, Division 3 honorable mentions on the screen. Third place goes to Katie Madigan and Lindsay Grice at Grosse Pointe North High School. Second place to Michaela Quinn and Vanessa Castaner at Midland High School. And first place, entertainment page, Kenzie Dara, Grosse Pointe North High School. Editorial cartoon is the category. We've merged all entries from divisions 3, 4, and middle school for competition here. We've got 4 honorable mentions. Congratulations. In third place, Kathy Doan from Midland High School. Second place, Brett Shacker from Wiley E. Groves High School. And first place, editorial cartoon, Kathy Doan, Midland High School. Comic strips are next category. In this category, we've merged entries from divisions 1 through 3 for competition. There are your honorable mentions. Third place goes to Sage Lee at Loy Norix. Second place, Jade Batayeva Lepler at Dexter. And first place comic strip, Justin Phelps at Huron High School. Illustration is our next category here in Division 3. We've got 4 honorable mentions. In third place, Adi Din at Dexter High School. Second place goes to Joshua Sonnenberg at Grosse Pointe South. And first place illustration in Division 3, Michaela Quinn at Midland. All right, our next grouping of categories is news photography. The category is sports action photo. In Division 3, we've got 4 honorable mentions. In third place, Nora Edgington at Midland High School. Second place goes to Sophia Hall at Northview High School. And in first place, Zavin Shushnian at Detroit Catholic Central High School. Sports feature photos are next category. Here are your Division 3 honorable mentions. Third place, Julie Rascal to Dexter High School. Second place goes to Avery Shepard at Midland High School. And first place, Kathy Doan, Midland High School. Our next category is news feature photograph. Honorable mentions there for your Division 3. Third place goes to Michaela Quinn at Midland. Second place to Riley Nickel at Midland. And first place, news feature photo, Winston Dietz at Detroit Catholic Central. Next up, environmental portrait. Here are your Division 3 honorable mentions. And in third place, Elliot Jarvie at Grosse Pointe North. Second place goes to Maya Waters at Dexter. And first place, Abigail Warren at Midland. Our next category is photo story. Here are your Division 3 honorable mentions. In third place, Noah Boyce and Allie Brown at Dexter. Second place goes to Donald James and Michael Rustamis at Grosse Pointe North. And first place photo story, Donald James and Michael Rustamis at Grosse Pointe North. Our next group of categories are in news writing. First up, breaking news coverage. We've merged all entries from Divisions 3, 4, and middle school together for competition here. 1 honorable mention. In third place, Tess O'Donnell, Reese Kizzy, and Megan Sullivan from Mercy High School. Second place goes to Veda Kakaria and Aiden Sia at Community High School. And first place, Kyrie Garwood, Ivy Miller, and Jessica Rothstein and Millie Sandstrom at Community High School. News stories, our next category. Here are your 4 honorable mentions in Division 3. Third place goes to Ryan McKinnon at Northwest High School. Second place, Brooke Gunderson at Northview High School. And first place, Division 3 news story, Maddie Pulaski and Riley Nickel at Midland High School. News coverage in a series. So we've got multiple stories all about the shared topic across a period of time. We've merged all entries from all categories of all divisions for competition here. Honorable mentions there on your screen. Congratulations. Third place goes to Sapika Ramanathan at Huron High School. Second place to Nicolina Dimich. Catherine Farmer and Samantha Irwin at Eisenhower. And first place, Caleb Goldstein and Yan Lau at Cransbrook Kingswood Upper School. News brief here in Division 3 are your honorable mentions. Third place goes to Gavin Caddick at Fenton High School. Second place to Isaac Brenner at Grosse Pointe South High School. And first place, Lila Peruker at Northview High School. News analysis is the next category. Here are your Division 3 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Julia Roeder at Grosse Pointe South High School. Second place to Abigail Warren and Elena Ringgold at Midland High School. And first place goes to Ayan Shukla at City High Middle School in Grand Rapids. Staff editorials are next category. Here are your Division 3 honorable mentions. In third place, the Focus staff at Midland High School. Second place goes to the Towers, Omar Siddiqui and Grace Campbell at Grosse Pointe South High School. First place to the Northern Light staff at Portage Northern High School. Byline opinion article is up next. Here are your Division 3 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Raya Bott at Portage Northern High School. Second place to Chloe Reed Nordwall at Wiley E. Groves High School. And first place to Isaac Brenner at Grosse Pointe South High School. In the category of review, here are your Division 3 honorable mentions. Third place, Ariana Popkun at Fenton High School. Second place, Preston Schramm at Northwest High School. And first place goes to Julia Roeder at Grosse Pointe South High School. Feature columnist is our next category. We've merged all entries from all divisions 1 through 4 of our high schools in this category. Here are your honorable mentions. And in third place, Parker Lamson from Mona Shores High School. Second place, Abigail Warren at Midland High School. And first place goes to Abby Hostler at Portage Northern High School. Pro-con opinion column. We've got 2 columns submitted into each entry. One column is for an issue. One column is against the same issue. In Division 3, we have 4 honorable mentions. In third place, Avery Shepard and Callum Palmatier at Midland High School. Second place, Jolie Playwa and Charlotte DeCrane at Grosse Pointe North High School. And first place, Andrew Collins and Avery Bogman at Portage Northern High School. In-depth feature, here are Division 3 honorable mentions. In third place is Audrey McGillis at Grosse Pointe South. Second place goes to Brooke Russell and Reese Shepard at Midland High School. And first place, Avery Shepard and Lena Vanitsen at Midland High School. Informative features are next category. Here are your honorable mentions for Division 3. In third place, Elena Ritter, Grosse Pointe South High School. Second place goes to Lauren Madison at Wiley E. Groves High School. And first place, Abigail Warren and Julia Bean at Midland High School. Human interest features the next category here in Division 3. There are your honorable mentions. In third place, Layla Green and Ashton Teal at Northwest High School. Second place goes to Callum Palmatier and Abigail Warren at Midland High School. And first place, Maggie Lucrecio at Wiley E. Groves High School. Personal narrative is our next category. In Division 3, there are your 3 honorable mentions. In third place, Vanessa Ibeson from Northwest High School. Second place goes to Mitchell Barnard at Portage Northern High School. And first place, personal narrative, Delilah Cavada at Wiley E. Groves High School. Personality profiles are next category here in Division 3. There are your honorable mentions. In third place, Jaden Bozick at Northview High School. Second place goes to Abigail Warren and Sydney Roten at Midland High School. First place, Marty Watson at Dexter High School. Diversity coverage is up next. Here are your Division 3 honorable mentions. In third place, Sydney Roten and Miley Russell at Midland High School. Second place, Christina Jones at Wiley E. Groves High School. First place, Ainsley Rambaugh at Dexter High School. Environmental health or science. Here are your Division III honorable mentions. Third place goes to Bailey White at Northview High School. Second place to Haley Roush and Reese Shepard at Midland High School. And first place, Brooke Russell and Lauren Schuart at Midland High School. Alternative story form is up next. Here are your Division III honorable mentions. Third place goes to Kathy Doan and Nicole Giardina at Midland High School. Second place to Lauren Schuart, Elena Reingold, and Grace Reed at Midland High School. First place to Jensen O'Brien at Fenton High School. Sports feature story is our next category. Division 3 has 4 honorable mentions. And in third place, Sam Burgos and Elena Fuqua at Dexter High School. Second place goes to Nora Edgington and Lainey Ringgold at Midland High School. First place, Addison Bruckman at Dexter High School. Sports columnist is our next category. We've merged all entries from all of our high school divisions for competition here. In third place, Marina Cruz Wild at H.H. Dow. Second place, Nyla Quadri at Rochester. And first place, sports columnist Callum Palmatier at Midland High School. Sports news story. In Division 3, there are your honorable mentions. Third place goes to Kathy Doan and Nora Edgington at Midland High School. Second place goes to Sophia Markley at Fenton High School. And first place, Emma Bishop and Avery Lawrence at Dexter High School. That concludes Division 3 of our various print and online news contest categories and winners. Congratulations to all of our honorable mention, third place, second place, and first place contest winners. If you are one of those aforementioned winners, don't forget to request your MIPA Awards badge. This is a digital credential you can use on social media, your portfolio website, or your email signature. To get your badge, just complete the form at this QR code or the URL there. Submit to us, please, a non-school email address that we can send this badge to. You can also get more information about MIPA's badge program on our website. That concludes our Division 3 awards. But before I close out there, let me remind advisors that we will be sending you award certificates for all of the named winners in these contest categories. We ship all certificates from all programs at your school in one package to your school. We will include, if possible, if you've already placed and paid for an order, we'll include your honor cords in that same package so that you have everything that you need for your end of the year celebrations. If you would prefer not to get paper certificates and you want instead electronic PDF certificates, we can do that. Just find the certificates form on the contest results page or contact our office and make that request. I will tell you it takes us just as long to get you the PDF certificates as it does the paper certificates. So it's ultimately a personal preference of yours. It will not change the timing of certificates by much, if at all. If you notice a spelling error or other mistake in today's program, please let us know immediately about that mistake and how to fix it so that we can make those corrections both in our database of award winners for posterity's sake and also so that we can make those certificates that I mentioned correct, preferably before we print them. If you have any questions about this or other contests or MIPA programs, please don't hesitate to contact the MIPA office. All right, with that, I will conclude the Division 3 awards in our print and online news categories. Thank you so much for being part of our program. I'm going to take a quick break to reset, and I will be back in just a couple minutes with Division 4 contest winners. Thanks so much for being a part of today's celebration, and I'll see you all in a moment.
projectionists, stop the show. Here's great news you ought to know. We've just got a shipment of Taste Thrill top quality and delicious eats. There are hot dogs and popcorn and candy galore. There's soft drinks and coffee and a whole lot more. So direct your steps to our refreshment stand to enjoy the finest snacks in all the land.
Show starts in 3 minutes.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed. You gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Don't hesitate, mate. Make that scene. Get eyes for the coolest and dig some ice cream. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. The cats go cool for the dog that's hot, and the burgers are the biggest. Dad, that's a lot. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, frosty. Show starts in 2 minutes.
Hurry, step right this way, folks, for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof. Enjoy breathtaking, taste-tempting candies of finest quality. Enjoy popcorn, exploded into tender, delicious, crispy bites of crunchy goodness. Enjoy the tops in cool, refreshing soft drinks. If you want to enjoy some refreshments, this is your opportunity. There will now be a short intermission.
Show starts in 1 minute. And now, on with the show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome or welcome back. It is wonderful to have you be part of today's awards celebration, streaming to you live from the MIPA office in the Communication Arts and Sciences building at Michigan State University. Go Green. I'm Jeremy Steele, Executive Director of MIPA and a faculty member here in the School of Journalism. Throughout the day since, for the last hour and a half, I have been reading names. But reading names, your names, brings me joy. So I've been reading names in the print and online news categories of our individual category contest. Previously, we announced winners in divisions 1, 2, and 3. And in a moment, I'll be announcing winners in division 4. So welcome. Enjoy your time here. And let's celebrate. I'll be showing you a list of all the schools in Division 4 in just a moment, but you can also look that information up on MIPA's website, mipamsu.org. Following the conclusion of Division 4, we'll have our middle school division presentation before we close out our show. You can view previous award presentations. I've been here all week announcing awards. You can view those presentations on our website, as well as a list of all award winners that have been announced up until today. I'll be updating that list with today's winners from the print and online news categories at the end of today's show. MIPA's individual category contest in all includes more than 100 contest categories from all different kinds of student media. That includes broadcast, print news, online news, social media, yearbook, and more. We received more than 3,300 contest entries from all corners of the state into this year's contest. A report about our contest, all the schools that participated, and all the entries we received in all of the categories is available on our website, mipamsu.org. Entries in our contest are judged by an amazing team of amazing people who volunteer their time and their gas money to come here to Michigan State University. Some people join us who are far away, join us via Zoom from home, when we love that they get involved too, because it takes many, many, many people to judge this contest. Those people include advisors of media programs, college faculty, professional journalists, college journalists, and others who love scholastic media as much as you and I do. In this year's contest, just in the print and online news categories that I'm announcing today, we had 49 school media programs, print and online newspapers, that submitted 1,744 entries across the divisions of these categories. Schools are divided up into divisions based on school enrollment. So Division 1, which I announced previously, included the largest high schools. Division 4, which I'm about to announce, includes the smallest high schools. We also, as I mentioned, have a middle school division. In some categories, divisions have been merged to make sure that we have enough entries for healthy competition in that category. Before I get started with what you're really here for, which is the award winners, I do have a few things that I want to tell you about that are happening here at MIPA. The first is our Student Media Leadership Workshop. We would love to have you come here to Michigan State University on Saturday, May 3rd, and bring the rest of your prospective leadership team from your program so that you can do some goal setting and work on some plans for being successful next year. Our coaches at this workshop will help you identify issues, challenges, problems, and most importantly, opportunities, and then help you build an action plan to achieve at least one of your key opportunities and priorities for next school year. So we would love to have you be a part of that program. Learn more about the Student Media Leadership Workshop and register on our website, mipamsu.org.
Unwritten, MIPA stories are unwritten.
I'm thinking I'm hearing things because I've been talking for the last hour and a half under the lights, and my office is getting hotter and hotter by the second. So I feel like I'm about to melt. You get it? You get it? All right, no more jokes from me. The MIPA Summer Journalism Workshop is coming up in July. Come spend 5 days with us at Michigan State University, immersed in an area of media in which you are passionate. But that's enough about me, from me talking about it. Let's hear from MIPA's Sarahs, our two most favorite Sarahs, who drive me absolutely bonkers and nutty at the summer workshop. They're here to tell you more about why you want to be involved with our MIPA camp.
Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Sarah.
Which is which?
Well, here's the sitch.
We run a camp at MSU.
In July,
We invite you.
classes fill up.
That's no lie.
Bring your friends. Ride or die.
Writing, photo, and
Broadcast.
U-Book social.
Have a blast.
MIPA teachers can't be surpassed. The 5 days goes by.
Really fast.
Green,
White.
green,
White.
green.
Stop. This sounds good. Kind of a bop.
Green,
White.
green,
White.
green.
White.
Pause. No better team.
In all of camp.
EFFs.
You know it.
Fed. Fight for the cup.
Go slap.
Good one.
Thank you.
That was great.
Not as great as my roommate, Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
Want to kick it?
At MIPA camp.
Now that's unwritten.
Yeah, so the two Sarahs, they do actually room together at MIPA camp. Okay, more about MIPA camp, and then I'll move on. Scholarships and fundraising help. We've got them available. Our scholarship deadline is June 1st, rather, for students. So make sure you get your applications in soon so that you can be part of that and considered for those. We also have a grant program for schools that have new media programs or a new advisor. That grant program, the BOMR program, BOMR, the deadline to apply for a grant, if you are a new advisor or have a new program, is May 15th. So look for your email, look from an email from me telling you more about that soon. And I hope to see you at the summer workshop so you don't leave me alone with the Sarahs. One more thing to tell you about, and then I'll move on. Honor cords. Advisors, it's time to order honor cords if you have not yet done so to recognize your graduating seniors. MIPA created our honor cord program as a select privilege to recognize academic achievement and superior work in journalism or school media. Cords do need to be ordered by media advisors. We do not sell them directly to students or parents. Learn more about our program and place your order at mipamsu.org. We hopefully will be shipping cords out for those who have already placed their orders, along with award certificates next week. So you'll have them in plenty of time for your end of year programs. All right. If you are someone who's going to get an award today, if I call your name and you get an award, you'll get a certificate that will mail to you, but you can also get the MIPA Digital Awards badge. This bad boy here, you can use anywhere you exist online to declare your superiority in student media. To get your awards badge, all you got to do is follow the QR code here on the screen or the URL on the bottom of the slide there. Give us a non-school email address that we can issue your badge to. We'll be issuing badges in the next couple days as we close out contests and get things processed for award certificates. I'll show you this slide again at the end of the show so that you can get that QR code and get your awards badge. All right, so I mentioned divisions. We divide up into divisions for this contest. I'm about to announce the winners in Division 4. There are 9 schools competing here in Division 4, as I mentioned previously as well. We have a few categories where we've merged division. It will be very obvious which categories those are as we move through the program. I will be reading the names of 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place winners. You will see on the screen the names and schools of anyone awarded an honorable mention. In our visual categories, I'll also be showing you at least a portion of the actual first place award winning entry for those visual categories. You'll be able to see all of our first place winners archived as part of our A Cut Above website, which is a great resource for fantastic student media work. All of our 2025 entry materials will be uploaded into A Cut Above throughout the summer. You may also be able to follow some links, some URLs on our contest results list on our website on the contest results page to read any of the written stories and sometimes view some of the visuals as well. All right, let's launch into this, shall we? Our first grouping of categories are in the area of news design, infographics, and art. And the category is information graphics. Here in Division 4 are your honorable mentions. In third place, Ivy Miller and Janaki Nalamathu at Community High School. Second place goes to Amelia Sandstrom at Community High School. And first place, Information Graphics, Megan McKinder at Stockbridge High School. Advertising layout is up next. We've taken all entries from all divisions and merged them together for competition here. There are your honorable mentions. In third place, Wilson Inyang from Dearborn High School. Second place goes to Addie Tussing from Pioneer High School. And first place, Annabella Mee Clegg Middle School. Front page news magazine style is up next. We've taken all entries from Division 4 and middle school and merged them for competition here. News magazine style refers to, think about if you're in the grocery checkout aisle with mom, what do those magazines look like? They have a big image that takes up most, if not all of the page. They likely have no story text on that front page. All the stories you got to open up to the inside to read. In third place in this category, Gabe Diedler, Daniel Jacob, and Lucia Page Sander from Community High School. Second place goes to Megan Sullivan at Mercy High School. And first place, news magazine style front page, Division 4 in middle school, Zoe Paris, Annapolis High School. Hey, if we just did news magazine style, then that means we got to do newspaper style front page. Again, we've merged Division 4 with middle school for competition in this category. Newspaper style, think of the New York Times, the Washington Post, the Detroit Free Press, multiple stories on the front page, multiple images. Honorable mentions there on your screen. Third place goes to Annabella Mee at Clegg Middle School. Second place to Ariel Zhang at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. And first place, newspaper style front page, Ariel Zhang, Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. It's a sharp looking page, Ariel. Nice job. Story package is our next category, Divisions 4 and middle school. Honorable mentions there on your screen. In third place, the Crane Clarion staff at Cranbrook Kingswood. Second place goes to the Uncaged staff at Stockbridge High School. And first place, the Communicator staff at Ann Arbor Community High School. Our next category is editorial opinion page or spread. Here in Division 4 are your honorable mentions. In third place, Zoe Paris from Annapolis High School. Second place goes to Lily Gravel at East Grand Rapids High School. And first place, editorial opinion page, Logan Pearson and Michelle Chen from Cranbrook Kingswood. Feature page here in Division 4 are your honorable mentions. Third place goes to Elania Johnson at Stockbridge. Second place to Piper Cook and Gabe Diebler and Janaki Nalamathu at Community in Ann Arbor. And first place, feature page, Janaki Nalamathu and Gabe Diedler at Community High School. Sports page. Here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Ali Akakwini at Annapolis High School. Second place goes to Kyrie Garwood at Community High School. And first place, sports page, Megan Sullivan, Mercy High School. News page. We've combined Division 4 and middle school in competition in this category. There are your honorable mentions. Third place goes to Anna McGavin and Isa Portillo at Mercy High School. Second place goes to Gabe Diebler at Community High School. And first place, news page, Caleb Goldstein at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Our next category is entertainment page or spread. Here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. In third place, Linnea Dever at East Grand Rapids High School. Second place goes to Kimmy Lee from Annapolis High School. And first place, entertainment page, Kaylee Gaetapali and Fina Kucher at Community High School. Editorial cartoon, we've taken Divisions 3, 4, and middle school and combined them for competition here in this category. There are your honorable mentions. In third place, Kathy Doan from Midland. Second place goes to Brett Shacker from Wiley E. Groves. And first place, editorial cartoon, Kathy Doan from Midland. Comic strip in Division 4. There are your honorable mentions. Third place goes to Amar Al-Bashir from Detroit Country Day School. Second place goes to Kaylee Gaetapali from Community High School. First place, comic strip, Omar Al-Bashir from Detroit Country Day School. Illustrations, our next category. Here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Cecilia Zichelli from Stockbridge High School. Second place, Gabe Diebler at Community High School. And first place, illustration, Zoe Paris, Annapolis High School. News photography is our next grouping of categories. First up, Sports Action Photo, Division 4 honorable mentions. And in third place, Ava Belair at Mason Senior High School. New program with us this year. Fantastic. Second place to Daniel Jacob from Community High School. First place, Sports Action Photo here in Division 4, Yushi Bai from Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Sports Feature Photo, Divisions 4 and middle school combined for competition here. There are your honorable mentions. In third place, Lexi Harleton from Annapolis High School. Second place goes to Henry DeMuth from Cransbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. And first place, Sports Feature Photo, Yushi Bai, Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Our next category is news feature photograph. Again, we've combined Division 4 and middle schools for competition here in this category. Honorable mentions, congratulations to you all. And in third place, Jay Chang from Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Second place goes to Will Sirasukashkal-Chai. That was not even close. I'm sorry, Will. Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Congratulations to you for second place. First place, news feature photograph, Daniel Jacob, Community High School. Environmental portrait is our next category. Here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. In third place, Megan Sullivan from Mercy High School. Second place goes to Daniel Jacob from Community High School. And first place, environmental portrait, Paige Plavnik from Community High School. Photo story. Here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. In third place, Neela Shi and Wilson Zhang from Community High School. Second place photo story, Olivia Lorelli from Mercy High School. And in first place, Esh Shaden and Daniel Jacob from Community High School. All right, our next grouping of categories are the news writing categories. I don't have anything to show you. Sorry for these categories because it'd be really hard to read all the stories on the screen. But you can find, in some cases, if any of these stories were written online, you'll find a URL in our listing of contest winners. Or if you're patient, within the next few months, all the first place articles will be archived in our Cut Above website as a resource for your classrooms in the future. First category in news writing is breaking news coverage. We've combined all entries from divisions 3, 4, and middle school for competition here. Congratulations to our honorable mention. Third place goes to Tess O'Donnell, Reese Kizzy, and Megan Sullivan at Mercy High School. Second place to Veda Kakarla and Aiden Hasai from Community High School. And first place, Kyrie Garwood, Ivy Miller, Jessica Rothstein, and Millie Sandstrom from Community High School. News story is our next category. Here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. In third place, Zev Frankel, Caleb Goldstein, and Parkin Wadawingyu. I feel like I'm missing some syllables, Parkin, in your name. But congratulations on your third place and representing Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Second place, Rick Nee, from Detroit Country Day School. First place, Sharon Chang and Jenny Sun from Detroit Country Day School. Next category is news coverage in a series. So we've got multiple stories in one entry published across a period of time, all about the same topic as each story advances on this topic. We have merged all entries in all divisions for competition in this category. Congratulations to our honorable mention winners. And in third place, Safika Ramanathan from Huron High School. Second place goes to Nicolina Dimich and Catherine Farmer and Samantha Irwin from Eisenhower. And first place, Caleb Goldstein and Yian Lau from Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. News Brief, Division 4 honorable mentions. Congratulations. Third place goes to Luca Heinzman, Lucia Page Sander, and Clara Freeth from Community High School. Second place to Peyton Caldwell from Mercy High School. And first place, News Brief, Ryan Zhu from Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. News analysis is our next category, and here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. Third place to Janaki Nalamathu and Ivy Miller from Community High School. Second place to Lila Thomas at Stockbridge, and first place goes to Peyton Sly at Community High School. Staff editorial is next. Division 4 honorable mentions are here on your screen. Third place goes to Alania Johnson at Stockbridge. Second place goes to the Cougar Crier staff at Annapolis High School. And first place, staff editorial, the Crane Clarion staff at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Byline opinion article is next. Here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Janaki Nalamathu at Community High School. Second place to Avery Rosedale at Stockbridge High School. And first place, Clara Freeth and Paige Plavnik at Community High School. Review. Division 4 honorable mentions are here on your screen. Third place goes to Mark Ianides from Community High School. Second place to Megan Sullivan from Mercy High School. First place to Zara Ahmed from Mercy High School. Feature columnist is our next category. We've combined all entries in our high school divisions for competition. Here are your honorable mentions. And in third place, Parker Lamson at Mona Shores. Second place to Abigail Warden at Midland, and first place to Abby Hostler at Portage Northern High School. Pro-Con Opinion Column, Divisions 4 and middle school combined for competition here. Congratulations to our honorable mention winners. Third place goes to Jacob Finkel and Matthew Sanders at Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. I should mention Pro-Con Opinion Column means that there are two columns, one by one writer, one by the other writer. One writer takes a stance for a topic. The other writer takes a stance against the same topic, and they battle it out on the pages of their newspaper. Second place in this category, Fina Kutcher and Piper Cook, Community High School. First place to Lee Gold and Tristan Reed at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. In-depth features our next category. Here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Elia Vogel at Stockbridge High School. Second place to Naria Leggs at Annapolis High School. First place, Amelia Sandstrom and Walker Ledbetter at Community High School. Informative features our next category. We've combined all entries from Division 4 and our middle schools for competition here. Congratulations to our honorable mentions. Third place here goes to Ellie Fox and Elijah Mackman Levinson at Community High School. Second place goes to Harper Kennedy and Nam Nguyen at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. First place goes to Aletha Freewald and Sophie Banta at Community High School. Our next category is human interest feature. In Division 4, here are your honorable mentions. In third place, Rashawn Desai at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Second place goes to Piper Cook at Community High School. And first place, human interest feature, Division 4, the communicator staff at Community High School. Personal narrative is our next category. In Division 4, there are your honorable mentions. Third place goes to Elijah Mackman Levinson at Community High School. Second place to Luca Heinzman of Community High School. And first place, Hear Sing from Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Personality profiles our next category. Divisions 4 and middle school combined for competition here. Honorable mentions on your screen. Third place to Aaron Wang from Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Second place to Meta Sangi and Ada Bang from Clegg Middle School. Nice second place there for our middle schools. First place, Amelia Sandstrom and Esh Shadden from Community High School. Diversity coverage is up next. Division 4 honorable mentions. Third place goes to Eva Millwood and Emma Zeller of Community High School. Second place to Piper Cook and Janaki Nalamathu of Community High School. And first place, diversity coverage, Division 4, Janaki Nalamathu, Community High School. Environmental health or science is our next category. Here are your honorable mentions for Division 4. Third place goes to Jonathan Carter at Community High School. Second place to Janaki Nalamathu and Paige Plavnik of Community High School. First place to Alania Johnson at Stockbridge. Alternative story form, Division 4 honorable mentions. Third place, Kennedy McDonald at Community High School. Second place, Nina Beals, Tia Caquileone, and Eddie Mobilio Barek at Community High School. First place, Lucy Lowenschus, Willow Rosenfeld, Jessica Rothstein, and Jane Grokoff. At Community High School. Sports feature story in Division 4. Here are your honorable mentions. Third place goes to Kyrie Garwood at Community High School. Second place to Sophia Tang at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. First place to Clara Freeth at Community High School. Next up is sports columnists. We've combined all high school entries across all divisions for competition here. Congratulations to our honorable mention columnists. Third place, Marina Cruz Wild at H.H. Dow. Second place goes to Nyla Quadri at Rochester. And first place, Callum Palmatier at Midland High School. Sports news story is our next category. Here are your Division 4 honorable mentions. In third place, Michael Howard at Detroit Country Day. Second place, Matthew Metros at Detroit Country Day. First place, Ava Clogg and Vic Sampeth at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Folks, that concludes all of the Division 4 categories in our various print and online news areas. Congratulations to all of our contest winners. You all did amazing work this year, and it showed. If you earn an honorable mention, a third place, a second place, or a first place award today, you are entitled to the MIPA Awards digital badge. This is a verifiable credential that you can use on your social media, on your portfolio website, on your email signature, or anywhere else you might live digitally. Get your badge by completing our form so that you can submit to us a non-school email that we need to get you your badge. Follow the QR code here on the screen or go to mipamsu.org/resources/badges. Advisors, we will be preparing paper certificates for all named winners. We'll be shipping those to your school at no additional cost. We do combine shipping with all programs at your school to save on packaging and for efficiency's sake. We will also, if you've placed an honor cord order and that's paid, we'll include those honor cords in the same package so that you have everything that you need for your end of year celebrations and graduations. Those should be going out over the next few days and into next week. We do have an option. If you do not want paper certificates, you can request all of your certificates be sent to you as PDF files instead. Those electronic PDFs do take just as long for us to prepare as the paper awards, so you won't get them any quicker. But if that's the style that you prefer to get, we'd be happy to provide that to you. If you noticed a spelling error or other mistake in the award entries from today, please let us know what that mistake is and how we can fix it so that we can make those corrections both to our database for posterity's sake and to those certificates that I'll be printing and sending. Send those in as soon as possible to the MIPA office. If you have any questions about MIPA contests or programs, don't hesitate to contact us. We'd be happy to talk to you. And with that, I will conclude the Division 4 award celebration announcement. And I'll be back in just a couple moments. We've got one more group of awards to do, and that is for our amazing middle school programs. So I need to take a couple minute breaks to reset, and we'll be back to close out today's award celebration with our middle school award winners. Congratulations, everyone. Thanks for joining us here today.
Projectionist, stop the show. Here's great news you ought to know. We've just got a shipment of taste-thrilled treats, all tip-top quality and delicious eats. There are hot dogs and popcorn and candy galore. There's soft drinks and coffee and a whole lot more. So direct your steps to our refreshment stand to enjoy the finest snacks in all the land.
Show starts in 3 minutes.
Like
like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed. You gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Don't hesitate, mate. Make that scene. Get eyes for the coolest and dig some ice cream. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. All the cats go cool for the dog that's hot, and the burgers are the biggest. Dad, that's a lot. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, frosty.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
Hurry, step right this way, folks, for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof. Enjoy breathtaking, taste-tempting candies of finest quality. Enjoy popcorn, exploded into tender, delicious, crispy bites of crunchy goodness. Enjoy the tops in cool, refreshing soft drinks. If you want to enjoy some refreshments, this is your opportunity. There will now be a short intermission.
Show starts in 1 minute. And now, on with the show.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jeremy Steele, Executive Director of the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association. Welcome to the final segment of today's awards streaming celebration of our individual category contest winners amongst our print and online categories. I've been going here for like 2.5 hours reading names and talking about awards. So if I faint, like, somebody call EMS for me, okay? It is great to have you here. I am live, coming to you from the MIPA office at Michigan State University. Go Green. And I am delighted, albeit exhausted, to be part of the celebration and to celebrate the amazing work that you have done in the past year. In a few moments, I will be announcing, as I mentioned, the award winners in our news writing, news photography, and news design categories for our middle school division. Throughout the day here, I have been reading names from our high school, our 4 high school divisions, and finally, middle schools, it is your turn for glory. So I am delighted to share this moment with you. Winners in our other categories, there are more than 100 categories in our annual contest. That includes broadcast, print news, online news, yearbooks, social media. Winners in all those other categories were announced in separate presentations earlier in this week. Those presentations are all viewable on our website, as is a list of all of our award winners that have been announced so far. I'll be updating that list at the close of today's presentation before I can go home. So we'll get to that. There were more than 3,300 total entries in all the categories of this year's contest. That's an amazing number. Entries are judged by an amazing team of volunteers that includes MIPA member advisors, college faculty, professional journalists, college journalists, and other volunteers who love scholastic media. They love the work that our middle school and high school students are doing all over the state. All of our judges gathered here at Michigan State earlier this spring in order to judge. In our print and online categories that I'm announcing here today, we had 49 total schools, high schools and middle schools, and 1,744 entries in these different categories. Schools are divided up by division. High schools are divided up based on school enrollment, and then we have our middle school division. In some categories, we have combined divisions for competition. So in some cases, if we only maybe had one entry in a category for middle school, we moved that middle school entry up with our smallest high schools. In a couple cases, we've got everybody who submitted into a category, high school and middle school of all sizes, competing. You'll see that as we move through today's presentation. Before I get into our contest winners, I want to tell you about a few of the things going on here at MIPA that you could be a part of if you want to. On May 3rd, we have a student media leadership workshop. That might interest some of you if you are sticking around your middle school program and you're going to be a leader in that program next year, moving into like 8th grade, and you're going to be a leader. Then you might want to bring a team of your leaders up to our student media workshop to work on a plan for something that you'd like to accomplish next year. We're going to have expert advisors at this program. We're going to be helping folks identify challenges and opportunities and put together action plans to take those on in the year ahead. So you can find out more about that program at mipamsu.org. But I think more importantly, the program that most of you are going to be interested in, because it's a lot of fun and you get to come stay here at Michigan State University, is our summer journalism workshop. It's so good. It has its own like theme music. Think about that. The MIPA Summer Journalism Workshop, it's 5 days, July 20th through 24th here on campus. You live with us on campus. You practice journalism in our classrooms and in our studios and on our campus. And you get to hang out with other people who are just as geeked about journalism and media production as you are. It is an amazing time, and we accept students from middle school through high school into that program. So check it out. But before you think too much about it, and to help really sell you on this, there are a couple people that I'm going to introduce you to, MIPA's Sarah and Sarah Beth, who are going to share a little bit more about this amazing program.
Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Sarah.
Which is which?
Well, here's the sitch.
We run a camp at MSU.
In July,
We invite you.
classes fill up.
That's no lie.
Bring your friends. Ride or die.
Writing, photo, and
Broadcast.
yearbook social.
Have a blast.
MIPA teachers can't be surpassed. The 5 days goes by.
Really fast.
Green,
White.
green,
White.
green.
Stop. This sounds good. Kind of a bop.
Green,
White.
green,
White.
green.
White.
Pause. No better team.
In all of camp.
EFFs.
You know it.
Bet. Fight for the cup.
Go slap. Good one. Thank you.
That was great.
Not as great as my roommate, Sarah.
Sarah Beth.
Want to kick it?
At MIPA camp.
Now that's unwritten.
Oh my. I have to work with these folks every year. Come save me. Be part of our program. Don't leave me alone with the Sarahs. We want you there at Michigan State this summer. Learn more about our summer workshop at MIPAMSU.org. We have scholarships available. The deadline to apply for our scholarships is June 1st. We also run a crowdfunding website where you can create a campaign to promote yourself to the people you know. And then those people, your grandparents, aunts, uncles, neighbors, friends, relatives, family friends, strangers who haven't even met you before, but they love journalism. They can contribute to your campaign, and that money goes directly to your workshop registration fee. So check out more information about that. Talk to your advisors, and you or your parents are welcome to call me here at the MIPA office if you have any questions about it. All right, moving on. I can flip right past that one. If you are an award winner in today's contest, if I call your name or you see your name on the screen, that means you've gotten an honorable mention, a third place, a second place, or a first place award. You are not only an award winner, you are entitled to the MIPA Awards digital badge. You can use this badge anywhere you exist in the digital world. You can put it on your social media pages. You can put it at the bottom of your email and your signature lines. If you have a website to promote the amazing work that you're doing in journalism and media, you can put your badge on that website. There's lots of different places where you can use this badge to showcase to the world that you are an award-winning student journalist. Get your MIPA Awards badge. Once you know you're an award winner, get your badge by following the QR code here on the screen, or you can go to our website, look for the badges information. There's a form you got to fill out there. I just need a non-school email because I have to send you your badge to a non-school email. And then you'll have it, and you'll have it for life, and it'll be an amazing thing in sort of your digital portfolio. Talk to your advisors if you need help, or contact us at the MIPA office. I'm going to bring this slide up at the end of our show today, so you'll have another chance to grab that QR code if you're an award winner, and get your MIPA award badge. All right, so you guys are the cool kids. We have two middle schools who are competing for the glory against each other in this division today. Y'all know who you are. Y'all there at Clegg. Y'all there at Cranbrook, Kingswood. I see you. I see you there. Let's see who's going to bring home all the glory. Is it going to be Clegg or is it going to be Cranbrook? Let's get on with today's cage match of awards. Here we go. Our first grouping of categories is news, design, infographics, and art. First up, information graphics. Here in our middle school division, I will show you honorable mention names. I will read third place, second place, first place names. If it's a visual category, I'll also show you a piece of the first place winner. And since I'm reading all your names, I apologize in advance if I mispronounce anybody's name. I'll do the best I can. All right, third place here in information graphics goes to Jay Tavane at Clegg Middle School. Second place, Annabella Mee at Clegg Middle School. That means first place, information graphics, has got to go to that other place, to the staff of the Crane at Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. Advertising layouts, our next category. Now, this is one of those categories where we took all of our entries from all of our high schools and all of our middle schools, and they're all competing against each other for the award. So here are the honorable mentions in this category. In third place, Wilson Inyang from Dearborn High School. Second place, Addie Tusting from Pioneer High School. And first place, advertising layout. Now, second place, third place, honorable mentions, those are all high schools. Let me just point that out. First place, beating all those high schools in advertising layout, Annabella Mee from Clegg Middle School. Front page news magazine style is our next category. We've combined Division 4 high schools with our middle schools for competition here. So a news magazine style, that means there's a big giant image that takes up most, if not all, of the front page. And you won't find any stories, or you won't find much of stories on the front page. You got to go to the inside of the publication to read all the stories. So it's like the magazines you might see in the grocery store checkout aisle if you get stuck going grocery shopping with mom or dad. Honorable mentions here in this category are on the screen. In third place, Gabe Diedler, Daniel Jacob, and Lucia Page Sander from Community High School. Second place goes to Megan Sullivan from Mercy High School. And first place in this category, front page news magazine style, Zoe Paris from Annapolis High School. Can't win everything, but y'all do pretty well. Front page newspaper style, here we go. Divisions 4 and middle school competing against each other. In the honorable mention queue there, let me point out Annabella Mee from Clegg Middle School. Kudos to you. Third place here, also to Annabella Mee at Clegg Middle School. Nice to see you placing against those high schools. Second place here to the upper school at Cranbrook. And first place also to the upper school at Cranbrook. Our next category is story package, Divisions 4 and middle school competing against each other. Kudos to our Clegg Middle School honorable mentions there, Annabella Mee and Jay Tavane. And also to the Crane Clarion staff and the Stockbridge High School staff. Third place here, Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School. Second place to Stockbridge. And first place story package to Community High School. Editorial opinion page or spread. We're on the board here with our third place in the middle school division to Amelia Bai from Clegg Middle School. Second place to Sanvi Kulkarni at Clegg Middle School. First place, Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School's Emerson Whitaker. Congratulations. Next category is feature page or spread. In middle schools, third place goes to Jay Tavane at Clegg. Second place to Sahas Madapatla at Cranbrook Kingswood. And first place, middle school feature page, Annabella Mee and Jay Tavane, Clegg Middle School. Sports page or spread. Third place goes to Max Fine at Clegg Middle School. Second place to Jay Tavane at Clegg Middle School. First place, Abi Batra and Kanav Kamadi at Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. Our next category is news page. Divisions 4 of the high schools and middle school combined here. Annabella Mee on the board here with an honorable mention at Clegg. Third place went to Mercy High School. Second place to Community High School in Ann Arbor. And first place in news page, the upper school at Cranbrook. Entertainment page here in middle schools, Sophia Rustia at Clegg with second place. First place, Kanav Kamadi, Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. Editorial cartoon, we've taken divisions 3 and 4 of high schools and middle schools and combined them for competition here. Third place went to Midland High School. Second place to Wiley E. Groves High School. First place to Midland High School. Comic strip, middle school division. Third place went to Annabella Mee at Clegg. Second place to Michael Wu at Cranbrook. And first place, comic strip, Annabella Mee at Clegg. Illustration for middle school, the Crane staff at Cranbrook Kingswood. Second place to Annabella Mee at Clegg. First place, Annabella Mee at Clegg. All right, on to our news photography categories. Sports action photo, honorable mention here to Henry DeMuth at Cransbrook Kingswood. Third place to Annabella Mee at Clegg. Second place to Henry DeMuth at Cranbrook. And first place, sports action photo, Amelia Bai at Clegg. Sports feature photo, high school Division 4 with middle schools. Caden Dews on the board here with an honorable mention from Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. Third place went to Annapolis High School. Second place to Henry DeMuth from Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. First place feature photo to the upper school at Cranbrook. News feature photo, Division 4 of high school and middle school. Honorable mentions here on the screen. Congratulations to Francis Badalamenti from Clegg for his honorable mention. Third place here went to the upper school at Cranbrook. Second place also to the upper school. And first place news feature photo went to Community High School. Environmental portraits are next category in middle schools. Honorable mentions to Yuri Kim here at Clegg Middle School. Third place went to Meta Sangi at Clegg. Second place to Kiros Reese at Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. And first place environmental portrait, Haming Guao at Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. Photo story here in our middle school division. Third place went to Jay Tavane at Clegg. Second place to Francis Badalamenti at Clegg. And first place photo story, Dylan Besnos at Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. All right, we're on to our news writing categories. Breaking news coverage, we merged divisions 3 and 4 with high schools and middle schools together. Honorable mention there on the screen. Third place went to Mercy High School. Second place to Community High School. First place to Community High School. News story, middle school division, Max Fine from Clegg. Third place to Jaden Wang and Zubin Namai from Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. Second place to Sanvi Kulkarni at Clegg. And first place to Ishan Kumbar from Cranbrook Kingswood. News coverage in a series. So these are multiple stories, all published over a period of time about the same topic as that topic advances in the news cycle. We took all entries from all categories in all divisions, high school and middle school, and merged them together for competition here. We've got a Clegg team on the board with an honorable mention, Sanvi Kulkarni, Jawan Lee, and Francis Badalamenti. Third place here went to Huron High School. Second place to Eisenhower High School. And first place, news coverage in a series, went to the upper school at Cranbrook. News brief, middle school division, honorable mention to Ada Bang at Clegg Middle School. Third place went to Jawan Lee at Clegg Middle School. Second place to Ishan Kumbar at Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. And first place to Haming Guo at Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. News analysis, our middle school third place went to Jawan Lee at Clegg Middle School. Second place to Edward Chang at Cranbrook Kingswood. And first place to Annabella Mee at Clegg Middle School. Staff editorial, second place middle school went to the Cougar Star staff at Clegg. So first place went to the Crane staff at Cranbrook. Bylined opinion article, middle school third place went to Max Yuan at Cranbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School. Second place to Meta Sanji at Clegg Middle School. And first place, Bryn Hirschman at Clegg Middle School. Review, honorable mention in the middle school division went to Nicholas Najardian of Cranbrook. Third place went to Sanvi Kulkarni at Clegg. Second place to Noah Davidson and Jacob Davidson at Clegg. And first place review for middle schools went to Matthew Goodrow Sorry, Matthew, I don't have your school, but I think you must be by process of elimination. Oops, sorry, I jumped way farther back than I wanted to. Sorry, now I'm all out of queue. There we go. Review. This is where I wanted to be. Sorry, Matthew's from Cranbrook. Left your school off. Apologize for that. Pro-con opinion column, divisions for high school and middle school here. So we've got 2 columns make up an entry in this category. One, we've got the columnist writing for a topic. The second one, we've got a columnist writing against that same topic. And then the readers get to decide who was right. In our honorable mentions here, we've got Cransbrook Kingswood Boys Middle School represented with Emerson Whitaker and Yosef Basha. Third place went to the boys middle school as well, Jacob Finkel and Matthew Sanders. Congratulations on your third place. Second place went to community high school, and first place in pro-con opinion went to the upper school at Cranbrook. In-depth feature, middle school division, third place to Jonathan Yang at Cranbrook Kingswood. Second place to Ben Lynn at Clegg, and first place in-depth feature, Jay Tavane at Clegg. Informative features, our next category. Division 4 high schools competing with the middle school here. Third place went to community high school. Second place went to the upper school at Cranbrook. And first place went to community high school. Human interest feature, middle school division, honorable mention to Ethan Minister at Cranbrook Kingswood. Third place to Suhas Madapatla at Cranbrook Kingswood. Second place to Annabella Mee at Clegg. And first place to Metasangi and Ada Bang at Clegg. Personal narrative, honorable mention to Sophia Rusty at Clegg. Third place to Sanvi Kulkarni at Clegg. Second place to Suhas Madapatla at Cranbrook Kingswood. And first place, personal narrative, Kanav Kamadi at Cranbrook. Personality profile, Division 4 high schools with middle schools competing here. Honorable mention to Sanvi Kulkarni from our middle school group at Clegg. Third place here went to the upper school at Cranbrook. Second place went to Mehdi Sangi and Ayada Bang at Clegg Middle School. First place to community high school. Diversity coverage, middle school. Third place, Edward Chang at Cranbrook. Second place to Ada Bang and Metasangji at Clegg. First place to Samba Kulkarni at Clegg. Environmental health or science in our middle schools. Honorable mention here to Claire Wei and Violet Kang. Third place to Jawan Lee at Clegg. Second place to Atharva Modi at Cranbrook. And first place to Nicholas Najardian at Cranbrook Kingswood. Alternative story form, middle school honorable mention to Annabella Mee and Jay Tavane at Clegg. Third place to Abi Batra at Cranbrook. Second place to Marcus Zhang at Cranbrook. First place to Amelia Bai at Clegg. Sports feature story, middle school division, honorable mention to Jacob Orzel at Cranbrook Kingswood. Third place to Sophia Rustia at Clegg. Second place to Max Fine at Clegg. First place to Sterling Victor at Cranbrook. Sports news story in middle school, third place to Quinn Barron at Cranbrook. Second place to Max Fine at Clegg. First place to Max Fine at Clegg. Congratulations, that concludes all of our categories with middle school entries. Congratulations to all of our winners. Congratulations to all of you for doing the amazing work at your school publications that you do. If I called your name, if you saw your name on the screen with an honorable mention, a third place, a second place, or a first place award, you are entitled to the MIPA Awards badge. Please break out your smartphone device if you have it on you. Point it at this QR code and follow the link to MIPA's website where you can fill out a quick form, give us a non-school email address where we can issue you your MIPA Awards badge. If you're a multi-award winner, you only need to complete this form once. If you don't have a smart device and don't have a phone that you can point at the QR code, just go to MIPA's website later or whenever. Look under the resources menu for the MIPA badges page. You can get to the form there as well. Advisors will be shipping you award certificates very soon. We send all award certificates from all programs at your school together in one package. You can request that instead of paper certificates, we provide you with PDF certificates. That is an option. It takes us the same amount of time to do PDF as it does to print and ship paper certificates. So you'll get them either way, you'll get them about the same time. If you notice a spelling error or other mistake in award winners today, please let us know how we can fix that mistake so that we can print corrected certificates and update our database. If you have any questions about this contest or other MIPA programs, please don't hesitate to reach out to the MIPA office. That now concludes our MIPA Awards program. Thank you so much for joining us and for celebrating with us the amazing work that you all do. I hope to see you at summer workshop, maybe at the leadership workshop, or some other MIPA program, or if you're visiting campus here at Michigan State University, make sure you stop and say hello. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your day and school year. If I don't see you again, congratulations. Great work. Keep it up.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.